So today I thought we would take a look. Hey guys, it's Suresh. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another video with me today. Last week, we took a look at two adorable little Miko dolls. They are Chinese dolls from an amazing Chinese doll designer. Thank you so much again to Zyok for sending me those two dolls. I really am enjoying them. They're currently sitting back there. Thank you guys all for your recommendations on where I can find shoes for her. If you have not yet caught that video of the adorable Miko dolls, make sure to click right up here and check it out. Before we begin today's video, I just wanted to remind you guys that this video is intended for adult doll collectors 18 years and older. I do not make content for children. I have never made content for children. My videos are for adult collectors who enjoy fashion, who enjoy dolls. If you are under the age of 18 and you really want to watch this video, please make sure to have a parent, guardian, or someone 18 years or older in the room with you. So today I thought we would switch on over to Integrity Toys and take a look at another doll from their recent IT convention, which was entitled Live from Fashion Week. A few weeks ago, I took a look at a couple of dolls from that convention. We took a look at a Poppy Parker doll, Garden of Versailles. We took a look at Ethereal Beauty Vanessa Perrin. Oh my God, she was so beautiful. Today I have another doll from the convention and I'm really excited to share her with you guys. She too, from the moment I saw, I just was gaga for. She is Spring Romance Adèle Makéda. She is obviously from the 2019 Integrity Toys Convention collection. So freaking excited to have her. From the moment I saw her and I saw that beautiful ensemble, I was dying. All right, so the box is another one of the IT Convention Collection boxes with the perforated front. Underneath that is a beautiful kind of taupey beige color that is giving us this color story here. And then here in the front, we have the Live from Fashion Week Integrity Toys logo that they used for that convention. And then here in the back, we have all of the company information. Okay, moment of truth. Are we ready? You guys, I am so excited to see this doll. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God! Oh, you guys. That beautiful lip color sitting next to that kind of soft muted turquoise of her top. Holy macaroni, I am gagging. Look at that beautiful dark rich skin tone. Oh my goodness. I really love these pants actually. It's interesting that Jessie paired like this soft mint green with this turquoise here on top, but I am living for it, right? Gorgeous, like a brocade it looks like. Oh my God, look at that little bag down there. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories pouch here. You guys know we are living for the accessories as always. Here she is without the accessory pack in here. These pants are really beautiful. There is just such a luxe factor to her that, oh my God. And her belt is gray. Stop, oh my God. Accessory pack, here we come. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God, look at these shoes. Wow, you guys. Oh my God, they are beautiful little slingback pumps. Living, look at that skinny heel. Oh my God, obsessed. Oh. And then next to that, I see her beautiful hat with a little bit of white tulle on it. Gorgeous. And then underneath that, we see her additional set of hands. They are holding hands or carrying hands. And then here is her little jewelry suite. She too has beautiful little hummingbird earrings a la Kate Spade, just like Vanessa Perrin did, Ethereal Beauty. So that's adorable. And she has a cute little ring here as well. Time to get Miss Adèle out of her box here. So she pulls out of her box just like so, like all other dolls do, just like that. There is the inner carton. And in here is her beautiful certificate of authenticity. Gorgeous. It's like the certificate from all other convention dolls that we have seen so far. This doll, by the way, is designed by my boo Jesse Ayala. Obviously, we love him. He's so uber talented. Miss Adèle here is strapped down with white silk ribbons. As always, she's QC'd by Mr. 55 or Mr. or Mrs. 55. And then underneath here is her doll stand. It's the silver metallic doll stand that we have seen all the convention dolls in. And It looks just like, if it would come out already, it looks just like so. And then here on the right hand side or left hand side, depending on which way you're looking at it, is the telescoping portion of the doll stand. Many of you still ask me where my doll stands are from, especially on all my silk stones back here in my cases. They are all Integrity Toys doll stands. I really am obsessed with their doll stands. I think they're so well made and so beautiful, and I love that they telescope. So that's that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put the stand down. And then here is her little purse. Oh my God, how freaking adorable. Oh my God, yes. Wow, oh my God, gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, interesting. I didn't anticipate seeing the stitching line here on the inside, which explains why a lot of the promotional photos are photographed from like this angle. If you've noticed, like I kept looking for a photo of like this angle because I wanted to see what this looked like. And I thought to myself like, there must be something they're trying to conceal. And lo and behold, there it is. See, you can see the stitches right there. No big deal. It is, I mean, that's just the nature of the top. They probably could have covered that up if they really wanted to, but that would have been a lot more work. I get it, I get it. Honey child. Here is beautiful Spring Romance Adèle Makéda, fully dressed in all of her gorgeous accessories. And wow, you guys, she is a stunner. I mean, check out that magnificent face. Wow, wow, wow. Check out those shoes. Oh my God. As always, I feel like Jessie always gives us like a new shoe silhouette, right? This is so beautiful. There's little silk ribbon details on there. It's like the most gorgeous, gorgeous shade of like ice cream pink. I love the little iridescent beads and kind of sequiny applique on there. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful. The combination of fabrics on this whole ensemble is just exquisite. This is like a really beautiful taffeta up here that is giving this whole blouse just so much life. And then these beautiful pants are just the most gorgeous shade of mint green with like a little bit of white thrown in there as well. And then lots of this gorgeous kind of crushed silver detail there as well. It's a beautiful brocade. It feels nice and weighty on the hand. Love, love, love. And then mixed with the little wicker bag. Like this is just what I love about when Jessie designs a doll. Like there's so many cool, interesting concepts that he makes work that you're just kind of like, huh, interesting. There are her beautiful hands. There's her little ring. We see her little gray belt there as well, kind of giving us a nice separation line between her blouse and the pant. I'm not crazy about the hat on, to be honest. Like there is like a little veil that almost can like drop over her face, just like so. And I know that that's kind of part of her allure, just like so. It looks good like from an angle, but then the back, the tool is so stiff. It's very much more like netting, really, that it kind of just sticks out like that. And the more I tilt the hat back, the more odd it just kind of looks, you know? So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I might even just take the netting off because I feel like we don't really need it, but all the same, the hat also moves around on the head quite freely. So it's a little bit bigger than her head. Totally fine, but it is what it is. There it is close up. It's a beautiful little piece. It's like meant to look like straw. I don't know if it's actual straw. It feels almost plasticky, but it might be. And it's quite stiff, like very, very stiff. I like the little gray band that's going underneath it. It looks like a bit of like grosgrain ribbon. Beautiful, like on its own, it's gorgeous. I'm just trying to figure out how it could work better on her, you know? Maybe just like that. And there she is without the hat. We see those beautiful hummingbird earrings again. And they are such a nice complement to this beautiful top. And here is the underside of the top. This is why we don't see a lot of photos of her from this angle. I mean, it's hard to avoid that. I remember in last year's, I think it was Eden, with the twins, her top also had this beautiful big ruffle collar detail, and then when you looked at her from the side, you could see the stitching on the ruffles. It's just part and parcel, I think, of this type of element on a garment, you know? Here she is from the back. We see more of that beautiful taffeta ruffle detail coming down the side here. I really, really love this asymmetry of the neckline. I'm such a fan of one-shouldered tops. I think they're so chic and so gorgeous. I love this little bit of like rose detail here. Absolutely exquisito. Here she is from the back. We see a little bit more of that shoulder detail coming down here, meeting at the center of her back here. And yeah, just lots and lots of gorgeous fabrics. The pants are indeed a little bit bulky. I think that's just the nature of this fabric. And they do actually have functioning pockets in them too. So that is really cool. She can totally slip her hands in there. And I just love this combination with her complexion. I think it's so, so chic and beautiful and scrumptious and delicious. I just love this color combination so freaking much. I tell you what, it really, really just is so beautiful, so unexpected. Do you know what I mean? She has been one of the dolls that I have been most excited about in the whole convention collection. I mean, I feel like I say that about like every doll, but it really is true. Like the dolls I get here on my channel, unless they're sent to me for PR purposes, I only get what I love or what I think I will love. Do you know what I mean? And I know that in the past, some people have had a problem with me liking everything or seemingly liking everything. But the truth is, why would I spend money buying something that I didn't love or think I was going to love? Do you know what I mean? Now that I'm doing more and more PR, especially for Mattel, I get it. And like, you know, there are definitely things that I don't like. And there are definitely things that I don't really even review because I don't like them. And I know that I'm not even gonna waste my time, you know? But when I pay for a doll, I generally really make sure that I'm obsessed with her. So when I get her, most of the time I am. Oh my God, I just love her flocked hair. Let's go ahead and take a look at these pieces individually here. I'm going to go ahead and take her shoes off so that we can slip her pants off. The pants really, really look so well made, I will say. Truly like doll couture, if I do say so myself. Oh, wonderful. The belt is a functioning belt. Great. So the little tooth in here does indeed come out just like so, and then the buckle slips out just like that. Okay, here come the pants, just like so. I left the belt in because, as you'll see here in a moment, the belt loops are holding the belt very snugly, and I don't really want to try and fight with that afterwards. Oh my God, the pants are fully lined in like a beautiful mid-green color. Oh my God, how beautiful. Wow. My God, you guys, this is like true couture. Underneath that, we see her knee guards, which is standard for all Integrity dolls. By the way, on last week's Miko video, some people had inquired about the price and had wondered, or rather rudely stated that they were too expensive, etc., etc. So very quickly, for those of you who might think that and are wondering, you know, why things are priced the way they are, here's the dealio. When a designer makes a product on their own, they're not just putting their heart and soul into it, that's also pretty much their job, right? So you probably would not want to go to work and make a couple of cents or $1 or $2 for the day, right? When an artist creates something, they're basically working for free until that piece is sold. So if he's making dolls at say 30 to 40, you know, per doll, and he's launching 2 or 3 dolls, that's a lot of dolls, but also a lot of work. So in order for him to recuperate his time, his energy, his expenses, his talent, and make a living out of what he's doing, he and any designer that makes anything by hand really has to charge a premium for it. And that's where the term designer goods comes from. It's not just, you know, Louis Vuitton this and Chanel this and Fendi this. Back in the day, Fendi and Vuitton and Chanel, when they were alive, that's why they charged a premium. It's because they and their teams were creating garments and accessories by hand. That's why they were expensive. Now it's kind of become more business on that end. But if you are buying a designer item from a handmade artisan, you should be paying a premium for it. And if you don't want to pay that much, then simply go buy the mass-produced version of it, right? You don't have to, in any way, shape, or form, buy that expensive thing. But just know that when you see a higher price point on a designer item, that's why. Here is Spring Romance Adèle Makéda in the buff, so that you guys can get a look at her beautiful, beautiful FR body. Her face is truly magnificent. She has very short flocked black hair here. It feels really, really nice indeed. She does remind me of the Faces of Adele gift set. There was an Adele bust that basically was this, right? Not mad at it because I think a lot of people loved that set. Check out that beautiful eyeliner. Wow, she's got some wing action going on, hand knee, with that beautiful long elongated eyebrow there. Some pinks on her eyelids, shimmering and sparkling away. She does have beautiful applied lashes there that we can see from the side. She has dark, gorgeous brown, side glancing eyes, and that beautiful lip color that is so just luscious. Like a really bright fuchsia pink. We can see a little bit of her teeth there as well. She's parting her lips ever so lightly. And she has a little flush of blush there as well. And here we go with those gorgeous little hummingbird earrings. I know that some people did not like them from my Vanessa video, but I just absolutely love them. I think they're so beautiful. I love that they are really a mini replica of something that we have in adult size. So I just find that so fun. And it really does pull out the spring vibes, right? So I'm all about that. And then here is her beautiful FR body. She has the A-tone skin complexion, nice and rich and dark. Here are her beautiful hands. She does have the new hands with the longer fingernails. Her manicure and her pedicure is in focus. There we go. Is in that beautiful kind of fuchsia magenta kind of pink color there. There is her little ring. It's a very interesting little ring, actually. It's almost like asymmetric, and it kind of has a very foresty vibe to it. Sort of like a piece of bark that you would have picked off a tree. Okay, girl, okay. That is in silver. She does not have any other jewelry, no bracelets or anything like that, but I think her magnificent ensemble definitely makes up for it. So yeah, I mean, she has the articulation from the fashion royalty line that we know and love here at the shoulder, and then here at the elbow. She obviously has interchangeable hands, just like so. She moves underneath her bust right there, and obviously her head moves around as well. And then she has a cute little belly button there, and then her leg kicks up just like so. It kicks back just like that, and her beautiful knees bend just like so. She can move her leg inward just like that, outward just like that a little bit as well. And then when her legs are apart, you can see the plastic ball bearing mechanism underneath that helps her move around. So yeah, obviously, you know, this is a series of dolls that many of you guys love so much because she basically can pose and do most anything you want for pictures. And yeah, I am obviously, as many of you guys may know, a convert to the articulated dolls, and I love them so much now. Here is Adele's beautiful taffeta blouse. This truly is just such a magnificent piece, and I love this color. It's like one of my absolute favorite colors. It's like a mix between seafoam and sage and turquoise. So I'm living for it. It's green in some lights. It has a hint of blue to it. The fabric is just the most luscious taffeta. It has a gorgeous soft sheen to it. I love that it's double plied, meaning there's no stitching here on the outside of the ruffle. So it's one piece of fabric folded in half, pressed to create this nice crisp line, and then attached here underneath. And I love that. The attention to detail is gorgeous. Look at it from the top. You can see all the ruching detail there. And then I love this little rosette here that's sitting between ruffle 1 and ruffle 2. It's the same fabric, obviously, just swirled around to create a little point of interest there. Just gorgeous. And look at the bodice itself. It's so neat and so pristine. We see 2 darts coming down here to help give some shape there to the waist and the bust. We see a really neat armhole here, which is holding the shoulder portion of her ruffles. It is indeed an asymmetrical neckline that swoops down underneath her right armpit there. And here in the back, we see the closures just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4 silver hooks just like that. And then 4 corresponding thread loops with, of course, a little bit of facing in that same color, but a little bit lighter fabric. Feels more like a silk blend. And there we go. The inside is fully lined in almost the exact same color fabric, but instead of it being a taffeta, it's a silk, which is generally what lining fabrics tend to be in. This is basically haute couture miniaturized. Truly. We can see all the little panels in here coming together to create this. Well, it looks like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels. This panel right here is one that is darted together here. And then there's her little IT tag to just remind us that this craftsmanship is only by integrity. Here are her beautiful, true haute couture pants. Like so gorgeously made. This color is just magic. It is the most beautiful brocade. There appears to be like a little bit of like a crushed element to it here with this white. It looks like there's like almost like an organza overlay in some portions of it. And I'm wondering actually if it might even be, no. I thought it might have been like an overlay of organza over maybe like a silk or something like that, but it is in fact brocade because this is embroidered into the fabric. So yeah, really beautiful with some metallic silver threading here, a little bit of white accent here as well. It is just like takes my breath away. I'm such a fan of brocades and beautiful rich tapestry-like fabric, so this is just heaven to me. And the fact that the whole thing is fully lined in that same silk fabric that we saw the top in, but almost like a minty avocado color. Gorgeous, you guys. Look at that. Like, truly, this is like a pair of like Ralph and Russo pants zapped into doll size. I mean, we see 2 little pleats here, or 3 actually, 1, 2, 3 on both sides, and then the little pocket opening here. The pocket is also lined. I mean, look at that. Like, you would never know that this was a doll's pair of pants if you were to look at this without any scale, right? Or scale reference to it. Just gorgeous. And look at that big, thick set-in waistband. Just magnificent. Really regal. I love where it sits on her, you know, kind of sits right at her high waist. So it creates that very elegant, chic look to it. And here you can see on the sides the little belt loops there that are holding the belt in place. There are 2 little thread loops, but they are really holding on to the belt, like very snugly. And here in the back, we see some pleat action happening here as well, or actually more like darts, I guess, back here actually. And then we see 3 silver hooks there, and then a little facing here and some thread loops on the other side. Oh my God, just exquisite. There on the inside, you can see her IT tag, and here on the hem of the pant, you can see the lining coming through to meet the exterior fabric. And look how neat that is done, you guys. I mean, oh my God, this is just amazing. I mean, look at that side seam there. Wow, just exquisite. Look at the crotch area. This is like the hardest area to get in a pant, doll size or human size, because this whole portion of the body moves around a lot and just has lots and lots of interesting curvature to it. So the fact that they did this so neatly just is, I'm in awe of. So that is just truly gorgeous. We see the notion here of a little fly almost, but nothing there. So it's just kind of a little flap that is sewn into place. but absolutely exquisite. Like, I could go on about these for years. Here is her beautiful little wicker bag. It is such a nice little accessory to this beautiful, very lush and luxe ensemble. I love the wicker mixed with the soft white faux leather trim here. Just exquisite. Like, the top strap has a little bit of wire in it, so it's easy to mold and shape. We see one strap going across the bag here that is connected to the back there. So when we pull that up, we can then open the flap just like so, or maybe that has to go down, I don't know, either way. There we are. There is the inside of the bag there. As always, we can open it, so I love that. I like this center strap that is going all the way across. We see lots of beautiful top stitch detail here. As always, it's a very lifelike bag, and truly, if you were to see this, you know, without any scale reference to it, you would think it was a human-sized bag. I mean, look at the bottom here. There's even little like nail head details to give it the stand that a lot of designer bags have. So just adorable. I love this so much. Here are her exquisite little shoes. They are gorgeous slingback pumps in the most lovely shade of metallic pink. Reminds me of like ice cream or frozen yogurt. Look at that heel. Oh, hunty. Has a little bit of like a Manolo Blahnik vibe from like good old Sex and the City days, right? I love that these two straps here on the inside are a soft pink ribbon. I really love that the insole also is in that same faux leather fabric, as is the strap that's going around the back of her foot there. The little flower details here are really beautiful. Look at that. They are sweet little, like almost cutouts, iridescent plastic that mimic flowers, and they have little beads at the center. Just exquisite. Like, I love that from a distance you can't really tell what it is, but then it kind of flickers in the light, right? Just gorgeous. And then the outsoles are painted in that beautiful taupey, soft beige color that all designer shoes are painted in. So we stan. I mean, oh my God, this is just true luxury. So there we have it, guys. This is the gorgeous Spring Romance Adèle Makéda from the 2019 Integrity Toys Convention collection. She is just exquisite. If you love high fashion, like haute couture fashion, and you have a penchant for beautiful fabrics, you will adore her. She is exquisite in every way. Congrats, Jessie. Once again, we know that you do amazing work, and I just absolutely love this doll so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to hit that little bell icon after you subscribe. That way you'll be notified every Thursday when I upload a new video. Find me on Instagram. I'm at SureshNY. That's generally where I post all my updates. And until I see you guys again, Adèle and I are heading down to the Arboretum, darling, in Seattle. We are on our way to meet some friends for a fabulous little quaint tea party, and we're just gonna, you know, catch up on a little bit of girl time gossip. Wherever you guys are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Big hugs and kisses from me and Adèle here in Seattle. Mwah! And I'll see you guys again next Thursday for another video, okay? Bye!